Greetings, one and all. I wanted to put the camera back on and talk a little bit about Ted Lasso. Let's start with Season 1. Season 1 of Ted Lasso is wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic. Because well, first of all, the writing, the acting, everything is so good. But there's one aspect in particular. It's a thematic core ideal of the show that is its heart. It is its core. It is wonderful. And the idea of it is that by being good and kind and generous and forgiving, you can make the world better. That's it. There is no pessimism. There is no cynicism in that philosophy. And yes, the show still has its villains. Not everything works out. It's not a fairy tale. I give credit to the writing team because that's a very difficult line to walk. The world remains the real world, but things get better for everybody in this show because Ted and Beard show up. They are charming. They are delightful. They are doing their best. They begrudge nobody anything. And they're there. Life is not less difficult, but because they are there, because they treat everybody with kindness and goodness, people's lives get better. I'm getting emotional just talking about it. It is a rare thing to see done on television, and it is an even rarer thing to see done well. An optimistic, well-written, beautiful show. Go watch Season 1 of Ted Lasso. If you take nothing else from this video, take that. Now I want to talk about Season 2, because Season 2 lost the thread for me. I don't know what it was. I know that the episodes got longer. I know that there were more of them in the season. I know also that it was planned out as sort of a 3-act thing. To the best of my knowledge, the writing team remained pretty consistent. I don't know what the difference is here, except for that thematic core, right? And please don't get me wrong. Season 2 is an excellent drama. There. And if that is what Season 1 was, this video wouldn't be happening. I wouldn't be ranting at the camera for nothing, but I need to get these things out. I need to talk to the camera about this, because the thematic core is not the same in Season 2. It just is not. Ted is relegated to one other character in his own show, which makes it much more of an ensemble, which is not bad, especially not for a drama, but he is moved out of the protagonist spot. Characters go down dark paths. Characters deal with drama that sort of happens for the sake of drama happening. None of these are egregious things in their own right. It's fine that you want to do sort of a downward arc for a character. It's fine that you want to have relationship problems and blah, blah, blah for Keeley, whatever. But where's that heart? Where is the optimism? Where is the, we are going to be good people and that is going to make people's lives better around us, that the first season had? And I don't see it here. There are moments, the charm comes through, characters have great little interactions still, but it felt like it lost something very deeply optimistic between Seasons 1 and 2, and it hit me. It made me disappointed in a way that very few shows have in the past. If a show is good and drops in quality, that is much more quantifiable than this. That's much easier to talk about in a lot of ways, but it's a drop in theme. And maybe they're doing their dark chapter before Season 3. I know Season 3 is actually airing in a couple of weeks, so this is a weirdly well-timed video. Or maybe even in a week by the time this thing comes out. So maybe Season 2 was their downward arc and Season 3 is the arc where everything's going to get better. I hope that's the case. I'm going to watch Season 3 because I want to know. if that was their plan. But without season 3 there, without knowing what direction the show is going to go in, season 2 is in this weird limbo state of being the middle chapter in a trilogy whose essence is no longer guaranteed. So this might be the kind of show, after season 3 has aired, where you will be able to say to somebody, hey, season 1, that's what the show is. Season 2 takes a bit of a dip, and then we're right back on for season 3. The whole thing works together perfectly, in perfect cohesion. Wonderful. Or it might be another in the slew of shows where it goes, hey, season 1 was perfect. Seasons 2 and 3 were fine. So bring on season 3 is what I say. Peace.